Today's adventure is going to bring us on the Black River, which is a tributary of the Cape Fear River. So we got in Wilmington, North Carolina, and then right next to Wilmington is the Cape Fear River. So if you go north, you have the Northwest Cape Fear River, which runs up by the Holly Shelter Game Lands, which I highly recommend. And off on this side, on the left side, you're going to have the Cape Fear River, which runs way off the map. And then right in the middle is the Black River. It's a very old river with some amazing swamps and scenery that is hard to find anywhere else around here. Bear with me as I try to scroll around here. All right, so you have Moores Creek National Battlefield, which is another great place to go. I have a video on that one. Check it out if you want. If not, then go check it out anyways. So if you notice, 210 crosses over the Black River. Not really good access right here at all. Real pretty area, but not very good access. So you want to go up to the Bluff Wildlife Boat Ramp, which is right here. This is where I'm dropping in today. It's a great boat ramp. It's got plenty of parking there. It's great for canoes, kayaks, and small boats. There is no facilities there. There is a small campground that's privately run. And I would try to leave his number in the description. So from the Hunts Bluff Wildlife Boat Ramp, it runs north all through this area here, and where we're going is right in this area, right off the 210. This is the Three Sisters Swamp right here. Now if you notice, it's got a Beatty Bridge, I don't know, whatever. So you can drop in there. That's why there is a review on Google Maps on it. It's from us kayakers. So you can drop in here. Most people do. Head downstream, which amazingly enough, downstream is a lot easier to paddle than upstream. And it'll take you through the swamp and then back down to the boat ramp. I was by myself today and figured I needed a little bit of a challenge. So I went ahead and headed upstream, which it has quite a bit of current for being a swamp type river. So that was fun. And if you notice, every time it branches off on these little branches, you notice all this little blue around there. It's all speckled up. That is the swamp areas, and we will see that by clicking our satellite view. Wham! So this here is the Three Sisters Swamp. You see how it's all dark, and you can see the water under the trees. So you can actually paddle all this. All this is paddleable. Everything through here. It's all big cypress trees, real gorgeous, all that good stuff. Don't really worry about getting lost. As long as you have enough time, you'll be fine. The current flows through this whole area at a pretty good rate, so you'll always see the current flowing south, which will bring you back, obviously, onto the Black River, back down here, and out of the swamp. There is a church here, but there is no access from the church to the river that I know of. And you got all these swamp areas here, so it's a great time. Watch the video if you want, and leave a comment, like and subscribe, all that good stuff, right? And enjoy the video. The first part of the video is a little bit quiet, so go ahead and crank up that volume so you can hear the birds in the morning sunrise. It was an amazing trip, and I will definitely be back this spring. See y'all in a little bit. Yakin Trails out. Good morning from Eastern North Carolina. We are on the Black River. put in at Hunt's Bluff, and we are headed up towards the Three Sisters. Upstream. Water level is about 6 feet. Temperature is about 35, I don't know. Warm enough paddling. It'll take us a while, so here we go. Spot to pull over up here. Pull over, right. Alright, so up to this point, things have gone real smooth. There's been a lot of paddling. Probably paddled for a good couple hours up to this point. And it was time for a break. Alright, so we found a good spot to get out. It was actually a road that ran up to look like some houses or a camp or something, so probably private property, although this spot was not marked. There's a picture of it. Alright, now we're going to get out. Now, you always got to be careful getting out. That's how we take the camera off. Oh, get out. Yeah. There we go. Stand up, old man. Notice there's a root there. Look out for holes, Matt. Wait for it. Ah, there he goes. That's right. That is definitely not the first time I have fallen. Oh, now what? This was a great spot to get out and just stretch the legs a bit, walk around, and then got back in and headed on down the road. Always an adventure, always an adventure. Woo! Hey guys, so we are on the Black River up around the Three Sisters area. It is in between Betty's Bridge and the Bluff Hunt wildlife access. So I paddled upstream from the wildlife access. It's about 7 miles, so it is a ways upstream, but got up here and we are exploring the area, which is amazing. Has some of the oldest cypress trees in North America and possibly in the world back in here. So we are going to paddle around and see what we can see, and hopefully put together something pretty good here. So I shall see you in a little bit. Man, this place is just amazing. It's crazy. It's almost like we're in a black and white movie. Definitely coming back here in the spring. Maybe summer. Definitely spring when everything's blooming. This place has got to just be green off the charts. It is nice that I can see so far. I can easily pick paths and get ways through here. Man. That's a big one there. You can tell it's old because of the knees, the cypress knees, the pieces that come out of the water. Usually they're just a couple inches high. Some of these are 3 or 4 feet high. That is an old tree. This tree's got a big old hole in it. Let's put you inside and see what happens. Look at this gnarly dude. Oh man, sick. Just wanted you to see how big some of this stuff is. This is a burl, a cypress tree, of course. Look how big this thing is, man. It's crazy. Look at that, it's hollow in there too. Isn't that crazy? This thing is massive. All right, so we're still just paddling around. Make sure if you get in here that you go pee before you get in here, because there ain't much to go. Ain't much to get out unless you want to get wet. I don't know if we get over that log. Let's see. Need to go back. Are we okay? Oh, look at this big gnarly dude. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, got a bump. And you just see something like that, it's just totally amazing. You're like, how in the world? Let's see if we can go over by it. This tree I'm laying against is pretty cool too. Man. Some of them like you could just crawl up inside of them. I wouldn't want to, but you could. Tell me this ain't cool. Alright guys, just want to kind of show you around. We're still in the swamp. Good thing to wear waders if you want to get out. Stretch the legs a little bit. It's not too deep. Overall, probably about 3 or 4 feet. But man, it's just beautiful. Water's a little chilly though, I'll tell you that. But, just had to kind of have a look around, see what everything looks like. Beautiful trees, super quiet, lots of wildlife. That's how we like it. So yeah, so this is what we're doing. Man, what a day, what a day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. So quiet in here whenever you talk. You can hear it echo. It's really cool. He's got these cool trees. They're all, they're not the biggest trees in the world, but man, they are just old. You can tell how they're all opened up and split inside. Here, come on, let's go check this one out. See if I don't fall down, lose the yak. Taking it with us. Catfish in there or something. This place is cool. So here we are, we're still hanging out in the swamp. Man, I love it, I love it. What an adventure today, what an adventure. You know what, and I second guessed myself, but I said, you know what, I must get out there. I have not been out here, and this place is just something special. So we will definitely be back in the spring when everything's green and just bursting with life. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. You think I could sling a hammock in there? Maybe not. Alright, bye. Alright, I'm going to try to get back in the yak without getting all my stuff wet. Oh yeah, this is the fun part. We did it! We're up! Bugs ain't too bad. Temperature's pretty good. It's February, or is it March? It's March. Yeah, March. I don't know. life of a stay-at-home dad. I don't know. Let's paddle on, man. Let's paddle on. Paddle on, little doggy. Paddle on. Paddle on, little doggy. Sing a song. He's lost his mind. He's paddling on. Look out his stick. Paddle, paddle, paddle. What we're gonna do, we're gonna paddle, paddle, paddle. Just for you. Paddle show, the paddle show. Hang on a second. Alright guys, so just a bit of an update. We are back out to the main channel and we're going to head home. Should be about 8 miles from here, maybe a little farther back, but we'll be going downstream. Hope to get some steady video maybe then, right? The water level, I guess, is up about 6 feet, which seems to be about perfect. You can slide through pretty much everything without it being too tall. Man, just having fun. So I'm pretty tired, but we got a ways to go, but we'll get there. We got the current going with us. So here's the main channel. We're finally back out. It's not too terrible as far as directions in there, even with it being the overcast. It's just you always got the current, so you know which way the current is going all through the swamp, so it's just pretty easy to find your way. Talk to you soon. All right, we are out of the swamp and back on the main Black River.
Just signed in. That first dinner.
All right, so we're down just below the bridge, and it turns into real sandy, nice sides on the river here. Somewhere good to stop and picnic or hang out. And just another nice spot that's down below the bridge, about a mile down, just up from the boat launch. But there's quite a few of these little islands and sandbars and stuff around here. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So we are back at Hunts Bluff Wildlife Access. Got a nice ramp, good parking. Life is good. And we're home. Alright guys, so we've made it back to the ramp. Truck's still here, which is good. Just loading stuff up. Had a great time today. It was a great weather, great trip. And definitely get out on the Black River if you can. This is definitely an experience. This is the ramp, and quiet, peaceful. Living life, living life. My butt's a little numb, and I'm definitely going to enjoy a few beers tonight, let me tell you. Happy St. Patty's Day to y'all, and be safe out there, but get outside, please. Bam! Love it, love it. Only saw 1 or 2 people out there, and that's it. So, come on out, experience the Black River for yourself.